Hello everyone. Topic of day: the power of small wins. It's hard to human to keep going if we can't see that we are making any progress in our endeavor to reach our goal. And to notice that we are making progress, we need to celebrate our small wins. We need to notice our small win. We should not overlook a small win. The big win, the breakthrough moment are very infrequent in our life. It happens not so much. And in today's digital era, we all just want to show that I have done something remarkable to be announced to the world. We are all craving to announce to the world that I have reached, I have accomplished certain things. But in this process, we forget that the wins, the little wins that make us to achieve the breakthrough is very important aspect. We should all notice the small wins day by day. Unless there are small wins, there cannot be a bigger win. We have to stop overlooking them. That is where happiness lies. Happiness is not only in the finish line, it's momentary, but in the process to reach the finish line is the most important. And in the process, there are very small wins on daily basis that we have to notice, and we have to keep acknowledging them to reach our greater height. Once we reach the finish line, we should not forget that because of those small wins, we have reached this stage of celebrating this big win. The small win is nonetheless important. It's equally important, even more important than the big wins. The breakthrough moment. Breakthrough moment comes few times in life. But if we concentrate or focus on our progress of ourselves on daily basis, we'll see numerous small wins on daily basis. And we have to acknowledge them, because that is what keeps us going to reach our final destination. A small wins are very powerful. It's a motivation to keep us going. It's inspiration to keep us going. If we don't acknowledge, don't notice our small wins in the course of going to destination, we will become frustrated. We will not try. We may give up in the process because we don't see our finish line. It takes time. So when we human beings are like that, when we don't see our goal reaching, we become frustrated and we become demotivated and we give up. And that happens most of the time. We may be at the nearest point of the finish line, but we don't see it. So sometimes we give up to reach there, and that is where we call as a failure. But if we celebrate and acknowledge the small wins in the process to reach that line also, we may be happier and we may be having fulfilled life. And to have a fulfilled and happier life, we have to celebrate a small win. It may be, if you are author writing a few lines, if you want to be a speaker, good speaker, it may be speaking in front of a mirror, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. These are the small wins which contributes you to make a breakthrough in your life. It should not be ignored. If these little wins are ignored, then you cannot achieve the success in your life. Pause for a moment. Stop overlooking these small wins. Celebrate these small wins, and it will act as a snowball effect. When we celebrate, then these small win in the course of rolling to the higher success will automatically grow bigger and make you richer in success in life, in wherever you are. And when you start celebrating small wins, you will start noticing these small wins in your everyday life, and that is what is called mindfulness. We have to enjoy the process, because when you get at the finish line, you will regret that why I did not enjoy the process, because once you reach the finish line, you may not be that happy. So it's maybe momentary, but the process has changed you, process has transformed you. You have to acknowledge those wins, and that small wins have impeccable power. You should not underestimate these small wins. We have overrated the big wins but underrated the small wins. Both are equal. There is no big difference, because our mind doesn't differentiate between a small win, bigger win. It's how society has made us to boast about our big wins, but our mind treat it equally. And when we celebrate our small wins, and bigger will automatically comes to your cap, used to comes to you. So enjoy and celebrate the small win. It is very powerful thing. Thank you. This was my thought on topic of the day.